Grand Old Partisan celebrates more than 16 decades of Republican heroes and heroics. Today, I laud Hannibal Hamlin, born August 27, 1809. He was Speaker of the Maine Legislature at age 28 before being elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. The legislature elected him a U.S. Senator in 1848. In 1856, this firm opponent of slavery joined the GOP. Hamlin next year was elected one of the nation's first Republican governors. In office less than 2 months, he was again elected to the U.S. Senate. The 1860 Republican National Convention looked for an experienced statesman to be Abraham Lincoln's running mate. To balance the moderately anti-slavery Midwestern former Whig representative at the top of the ticket, the convention chose Hannibal Hamlin for vice president. Hamlin got off to a bad start, failing to congratulate Lincoln, who had to ask him for a meeting. He played little part in the administration and spent much of his time back home. His most significant contribution to the Union War effort was recommending Gideon Welles as Secretary of the Navy. In 1864, the president replaced Hamlin on the ticket with Andrew Johnson, a Democrat and former senator from Tennessee who had been serving as Lincoln's military governor of the state. Lincoln was thinking of a bipartisan administration in the post-war era, but with his assassination, what the country got instead was a bitterly racist Democrat president during the first 4 years of Reconstruction. Along with his fellow Republicans, Hamlin was appalled to see his successor, Johnson, drunk at his swearing-in as vice president. Johnson even licked the Bible after taking the oath of office. President Johnson appointed Hamlin to the lucrative consolation prize of Collector of Customs at Boston. The next year, the Maine legislature sent Hamlin back to the Senate. He later served as ambassador to Spain during the Garfield-Arthur administration. Given his experience and his radical Republican politics, Hannibal Hamlin would have been a far better president than Andrew Johnson, the third worst president ever. Back to basics for the Republican Party is my civil rights history of the GOP. To quote the book, "The more we Republicans know about the history of our party, the more the Democrats will worry about the future of theirs." For more information, see grandoldpartisan.com.